We put together a short video here about the ThingMagic RFID development board, reading board, the M6e board. There's a couple behaviors on it that's caused us some grief that I don't think have been defined in any of the documentation, but most people go to YouTube for instructions anyhow, so I'm putting this video together. But the behavior is that when you do the soft reset on the board and you're testing tags with their Universal Reader Assistant software, you got to close the software and reopen it to reestablish the connection. Even though it looks like it reconnects to COM6, which is the COM port that my laptop uses for the connection, even though it looks like that's still connected, when you click the read button, nothing happens, which is very difficult to tell when you're testing RFID tags because it's all wireless and RF signal. So we have a spectrum analyzer, which is the device there in the middle of the screen, and then the laptop. So I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about here. There's the board, obviously. So we'll plug the reader into the board or into the laptop. We'll start the reader software. Everything comes up. I've already had it connected. I've got North America for my region. I'm in antenna port number 1, and I'm on COM port 5. So I'll tell the software to connect. It connects. I don't have any tags in range, so it's not going to read anything, but I will show that the spectrum analyzer shows no activity. It's set for the 900 megahertz range, which the tags are set for, and I will click on read. So the software is now trying to read tags, and you see the deflection on the spectrum analyzer that it's sending signal out looking for tags. So now if I reboot the board, like I switch out some tags, I cleared the buffer on the Universal Reader Assistant, and I want to run a secondary test, I can reset the board. First I'll stop the reader. It stops. The deflection is done on the SA, on the spectrum analyzer. There's no signal coming out of the board. And now I'll do the soft reset. So I soft reset the board. Still no deflection on the SA. And go back and click on read. The board's reading, or the software says to read, and there's no deflection on the SA. However, if I close the software, and I reopen the software, nothing happening yet, no deflection on the SA. Click on the read button on the software. And the radio now works. If I click on stop reading, the signal stops. So, I don't know, just in case somebody's messing around with the board and doing some testing and can't figure out why the soft reset is not behaving the way it should. Also, if you remove power, you have the same behavior. If you remove power and reconnect power, and you don't restart the software, you have the same behavior where it doesn't actually activate the radio because the software is no longer controlling the board. Hope that helps. If so, like and subscribe. Have a good day.